Good morning, guys. I'm alive. I'm alive. It's been a little bit. Round 7 was really, really tough. I slept all day on Saturday. Cody said I didn't get up at all. I got up to take medicine and went right back to bed. That was the first time. So my girls, I've shared parenting with their dad, and they're not normally here on the weekends of my treatment. And their dad went on vacation, and so the girls were with me this last weekend, and they really got to see a firsthand view of what chemo is like. They just never had that with me yet. They're always home when I'm on the pump, but I'm not as bad shape when I'm on the pump as when I'm off. So, yeah, it was an eye opener for them for the first time that they were like, wow, this is real. And not that I've downplayed my situation with them, but I do, shield them and protect them from the ugly stuff because they don't need that stress on them. So that was just the first time that they really got to see what I'm going through, and it was interesting. Just lots of love and support, definitely, but they just kept saying, like, wow, this is not what we thought. Mom, you're not waking up, you're can't get out of bed, like, yeah. So but yeah, so other than that, yeah, round 7 was really, really hard. I had that Neulasta shot. That whole body arthritis is really, I think, what I can compare it to. That's just horrible. You just don't want to move. So yeah, I was on top of my pain meds. I'm doing better at that regimen. I have a lot of pain today. For the first time, I never really have pain a week out. I have a lot of pain today in my lower back, nerves. So I think it has a lot to do with neuropathy. Yeah, just my back is like kind of doing some weird stuff. If I move weird, it takes my breath away, and I don't know, just stuff like that. So so round 8 is next Tuesday. My doctor's on vacation. I know he went home, so I'm happy for him, but he's not going to be here for round 8. And so scheduling kind of had some issues. So round 8 is next Tuesday, my final round, and I'll get disconnected on Thursday. What is that? Like the 20, I don't even know what, I think the 26th, maybe something like that. So anyway, round 8, I'll get disconnected on Thursday then instead of Friday, and I get to ring the bell, and I'm so excited. It's so emotional when I think about just what I've endured over the last 6 months, and to be able to ring that bell after 8 rounds of chemo is amazing that I was able to do it. It just means a lot. So I'm gonna ring it with everyone that loves me around me. So I'm so excited for that. And so to give everybody kind of a rundown, I know I've said it kind of a lot, but so after my final round of chemo, then September is going to be full of scans. I've got my schedule here. September 13th, I'm going to have my big MRI. The pelvis and rectal and everything, like measuring the tumor. We're pretty much going to see if this worked. Unfortunately, the CT scans that I've had, every month or whatever, it's just not a true tale until I get that MRI. So September 13th is a huge MRI, and then we'll get the results of that, and then I see my surgeon on September 21st, and we'll go over the plan for surgery. So I can't have surgery until 6 weeks after my last chemo treatment. So that puts me at like the second week in October, and that's the plan. So I'm assuming on the 21st, when I meet with my surgeon, we'll just go over setting an official date for surgery. I don't know how long I'll be in the hospital yet. Obviously, they're going to remove the tumor, and we're hopefully, fingers crossed, if everything checks out on the MRI that this worked, then hopefully I can have this colostomy reversed. So hopefully I'm praying so hard that there's enough rectum left after they remove the tumor that they can reverse this ostomy. In order to do that, though, they have to give me an ileostomy on the other side. That's an ileostomy it comes off of your small intestine. Totally kind of different situation. Right now I pass stool into a bag. When it comes off of your small intestine, you're truly just passing water. So like there's no smell, but there's a lot more mess from my understanding, because it's, kind of like if you had diarrhea all the time. So, but they do that on this side so that the side that they reversed can heal. And, the plan would be to let that heal for like 3 months and then reverse the ileostomy, and then everything should work as it's supposed to. I don't know. I have high hopes. I have high expectations right now. That's the plan that I have in my head. We all know that we make our own plans and God tells us something different. So I'll roll with the punches. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. Right now, I know I need to focus on, praying that this worked. I would be absolutely devastated if we get to the MRI and nothing has shrunk. It won't be a good day. But I don't believe that. I don't believe any of that. I do believe that this was the plan, and it was set for a reason, and it was designed to work, and that God is healing me. Yeah, that's what I believe. Oh, I lost you. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I dropped you. Are you okay? I'm sorry. Okay, are we good? I'm not good at this, guys. I'm not like a YouTuber. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. So anyway, I just wanted to give everybody an update that I'm doing okay. Gonna enjoy this week. We're getting the kids ready for school, and my daughter got her schedule yesterday for middle school. I have a middle schooler. How is this possible? They grow up so fast. It's not okay. I need to bottle my babies. So anyway, Connor has his open house and all this stuff coming up too. He's super excited for preschool to start. Yeah, so everybody's ready to go back to school, and I'm ready to just be done with this chapter. This has been a wild ride. So I'm ready to finish and celebrate. And yeah, it's celebrate this. I don't want to say victory yet, but I want to celebrate the accomplishment. It was a lot. It's a lot to go through what I've gone through in the last 6 months. Radiation was pretty easy, and oral chemo that I took then too was pretty easy. This has not been easy. This is something worth celebrating in my eyes. I will party for a week because I'm done. And just, I know it's going to take some time to get back to normal. I know the neuropathy takes a long time. The cold sensitivity takes some time. I know it's going to take time to get all of my, myself back to normal. And just time. So, but I'm excited to start that. That is what I want. I want that chapter to be over so that I can just work on getting back to the old Brittany. So, all right. Other than that, all right, I have meetings all day today, so I'm going to jump off here. I hope everybody has a good rest of their week. I love you all. Thank you for all of the texts and the calls. And I had lots of visitors this last week, and I love you guys because those are like having people in front of me and like forcing me to talk and move, and that's all good. That's what I need. The kids sometimes aren't enough because they're just kind of in their routine. They watch their shows and they do their own thing. But like when someone's here, I feel like I have to entertain. So that's like a good thing for me, that I can get up and talk, and even when I can't get up, I love talking to you. So visit when you want. I'm here a lot of the time. So anyway, have a wonderful rest of your week. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.